not from danger, but from the stories whispered about him. Stories that bend the night into nervous shapes. Yet there he is, a gentleman forged from restraint, walking through the city with a rhythm that feels older than the pavement itself. His eyes carry storms he never speaks of, stormlight hidden behind lashes that never tremble. But when he turns to me, his expression softens like fog kissed by sunrise. He takes my hand with a warmth that melts the hard edges of the world. We walk through the crimson air together, two silhouettes stitched into one long melody. He is chaos sculpted into beauty, danger polished into devotion. My Mafia lover whose heartbeat sounds like a quiet serenade, echoing down an alley the night forgot. He stands in a crowd like a secret the world isn't ready to hear. A tuxedo stitched from midnight and intention, a gentleman in every angle, chin steady, heartbeat patient, as if time itself pauses to watch him breathe. People step aside without knowing why, pulled by the magnetic hush that follows his steps. The jazz band trembles, the smoke curls toward him like a loyal pet. Yet the moment he finds my eyes, his whole armor softens at the seams, a silent surrender only I am allowed to see. When he dances with me, his hands rest on my waist like a promise, and the room dissolves into slow-moving stars. He is calm in chaos, fire in elegance, my Mafia muse in a world trembling under his shadow. His gloved hands gleam softly in the streetlight's trembling silver spill, echoes of power woven into every careful motion. A gentleman he remains, even when storms gather Even when the night bends beneath the weight of his name, he moves like a myth, whispered after midnight, graceful, deliberate, as if the city were a ballroom built just for him. Sirens in the distance fade when he smiles, like they too surrender to his quiet reign. But by the river, where moonlight filters through restless water, he becomes the man only I can see. Unmasked, unguarded, undone, his kiss is soft as trumpet breath, gentle as the lingering note of a tired saxophone. He is grit wrapped in grace, sin wrapped in devotion, my Mafia star whose glow turns every shadow into something I want to hold. He enters the room the way a hymn enters a cathedral, soft, echoing, sacred, a gentleman's rhythm woven into the smoke-filled air. The band hushes, even the trumpets lower their eyes. His presence is a sermon of control, measured breath, polished spine, a calm that climbs the walls like a ghost resigned to fate. Deals drift around him like drifting prayers, spoken in glances exchanged in sighs. Yet when he sits beside me, all his sharp edges dull into something tender, as if the universe itself folds to give him peace. He whispers truths only midnight understands. Promises shaped in shadows, affection carved in quiet crimes. They call him danger walking, but with me he becomes the man who loosens his tie and lets the world fall away. My Mafia heart cloaked in a calm that feels divine. He walks through the trembling alleys, as if the night itself was stitched beneath his coat. A gentleman carved from discipline and danger. The lamps bow low when he passes, their glow brushing his shoulders like shy fingertips. His voice is warm whiskey poured slow, but behind that amber softness lives a blade no one sees. Every step he takes hums with silent power, with the kind of confidence only the concealed can carry. But when his hand reaches for mine, the whole world unravels into a softer darkness, a darkness where I can finally breathe. He shields me with storms he never names, with a calm fire only he can tame. He's half night, half heaven, all mine. My Mafia moon wrapped in silk shadows and burning quietly like cinder smoke beneath snow. The alleys glow red when he walks, not from danger, but from the stories whispered about him. Stories that bend the night into nervous shapes, yet there he is, a gentleman forged from restraint, walking through the city with a rhythm that feels older than the pavement itself. His eyes carry storms he never speaks of, stormlight hidden behind lashes that never tremble. But when he turns to me, his expression softens like fog kissed by sunrise. He takes my hand with a warmth that melts the hard edges of the world. We walk through the crimson air together, two silhouettes stitched into one long melody. He is chaos sculpted into beauty, danger polished into devotion. My Mafia lover whose heartbeat sounds like a quiet serenade echoing down an alley the night forgot. He stands in a crowd like a secret the world isn't ready to hear. A tuxedo stitched from midnight and intention, a gentleman in every angle, chin steady, heartbeat patient, as if time itself pauses to watch him breathe. People step aside without knowing why, pulled by the magnetic hush that follows his steps. The jazz band trembles, the smoke curls toward him like a loyal pet. Yet the moment he finds my eyes, his whole armor softens at the seams. A silent surrender only I am allowed to see. When he dances with me, his hands rest on my waist like a promise, and the room dissolves into slow moving stars. my Mafia muse in a world trembling under his shadow. His gloved hands gleam softly in the streetlights, trembling silver spill. Echoes of power woven into every careful motion. A gentleman he remains, even when storms gather, even when the night bends beneath the weight of his name. He moves like a myth whispered after midnight, graceful, deliberate, as if the city were a ballroom built just for him. Sirens in the distance fade when he smiles, like they too surrender to his quiet reign. But by the river, where moonlight filters through restless water, he becomes the man only I can see, unmasked, unguarded, undone. His kiss is soft as trumpet breath, gentle as the lingering note of a tired saxophone. He is grit wrapped in grace, sin wrapped in devotion, my Mafia star whose glow turns every shadow into something I want to hold. He enters the room the way a hymn enters a cathedral, soft, echoing, sacred. A gentleman's rhythm woven into the smoke-filled air. The band hushes, even the trumpets lower their eyes. His presence is a sermon of control, measured breath, polished spine, a calm that climbs the walls like a ghost resigned to fate. Deals drift around him like drifting prayers, spoken in glances, exchanged in sighs. Yet when he sits beside me, all his sharp edges dull into something tender, as if the universe itself folds to give him peace. He whispers truths only midnight understands, promises shaped in shadows, affection carved in quiet crimes. They call him danger walking, but with me he becomes the man who loosens his tie and lets the world fall away. My mafia heart, cloaked in a calm that feels divine. He walks through the trembling alleys as if the night itself was stitched beneath his coat. A gentleman carved from discipline and danger. The lamps bow low when he passes, their glow brushing his shoulders like shy fingertips. His voice is warm whiskey poured slow, but behind that amber softness lives a blade no one sees. Every step he takes hums with silent power, with a kind of confidence only the concealed can carry. But when his hand reaches for mine, the whole world unravels into a softer darkness, a darkness where I can finally breathe. He shields me with storms he never names, with the calm fire only he can tame. He's half night, half heaven, all mine. My mafia moon, wrapped in silk shadows and burning quietly like sin.